Yo, what up, y'all? Amir here, owner of Rapping and Snack. I'm about to get into some of the stuff that I picked up during the Wake Me When I'm Free exhibit. For those who don't know, this is an exhibit that for now is in Los Angeles, started in January, and it's an exhibit on Tupac Shakur, his life, and some of his family as well, and really awesome exhibit. So I'm going to go ahead and showcase some of the stuff that I picked up. For now, I don't know if this exhibit's going to travel or whatever, so go ahead and follow them on Instagram at Wake Me When I'm Free, and who knows, maybe it will go to a city near you, or maybe it will only stay in LA, but time will tell. Anyways, I'll also, at the end of this, I'll go ahead and show some stuff that I recorded while I was there, just some videos of me like walking around and seeing some of the exhibits and other stuff. It's not much. I didn't record the whole time. I was reading a bunch and kind of just soaking in a lot of the knowledge, but you can go ahead and get a slight glimpse of what there is, as well as, just searching on their Instagram and other people who post about it. But let's go ahead and get into the stuff that I picked up. So first off, right here we have the actual sheet that, so basically when you go through the exhibit, right, you start off, they give some explanations, they give you headphones and other stuff, whatever. And then, you're able to start at the beginning of his life, where, even predates him, where it starts with the Feeney and his family and other stuff, and, the Black Panther Party, etc. And then it, starts to go into his early life, pre-rap, and then it starts to go into his rap career, etc., some of his filming career, blah, blah, blah. So when you reach the end of the exhibit, you actually get to see, or when you reach the end of the exhibit, you get to go directly into the shop because, obviously you're going to want to buy something after that amazing exhibit. So they give you one of these. And this is basically a sheet of their whole inventory, what they had. You see some Sharpie marks, cross-throughs of what was already sold out by the time I got there. But, you can go ahead and see right here, Wake Me When I'm Free. Boom. You got the vintage tees. You got, white tees, etc. You can kind of see on the top row. On the next row, you got a couple more tees, and then you got some long sleeves, and you get some hoodies on, this row right here. You get a skateboard. So y'all can kind of see, the pricing, what they had to offer. Down here, you kind of got bandanas and socks and hats. You got a dad cap, mugs, etc. So it had all these things, right? And then you have some vinyl records and other stuff at the bottom, which the vinyl records, I know you can buy those for sure in public. As far as all this other stuff, I'm not sure if you can buy it from their site as of now. Go ahead and check their website if you can, but I'm sure one day, it will be available on a site if it's not already right now. But go ahead, do the knowledge, do the research, and I'm sure someone is probably going to sell them on eBay anyways. But this is the sheet, so I want to show you all this in case any of y'all are huge Tupac fans, you want to see any new merch or whatever. This is it, nothing on the back. So I made sure to pick, to keep this one. And then I also grabbed just another one, just for the collection. I want to be able to keep it. Next up, here are the actual bags from the Wake Me When I'm Free. I also made sure to pick up a couple of these for my, archives and collection, and just Tupac being one of my favorite rappers. So just as Wake Me When I'm Free, Tupac Shakur, a museum experience, Los Angeles 2022. And on the back, it's the same exact thing. So I just made sure to pick up a few of these just for the collection, boom. Now, next up to what I actually bought from the store, I bought a couple things. I didn't go too crazy. I didn't buy any vinyl because I have the vinyl that I want already. I didn't buy a ton of gear because some of it was pretty expensive. But first off, I did pick up this mug. I really love this logo of, the Rising Fist. Tupac right here. It's just one of my favorite logos in hip-hop. I wish they did more merch with this. Just in general, they had some cool pieces back in the 90s that Tupac wore. You can see in some videos, but they didn't do a lot with this, so I made sure to pick this up. And then on the back, it says, Wake Me When I'm Free, the museum experience, and then, a little caution advisory. But boom, pretty cool. Made sure to pick that up. I'm not even sure how I'm going to use this. I might just have it as a display piece because I don't want this to get chipped or anything like that. But boom. Next up, I went ahead and I purchased an actual hoodie. This is one of my favorite hoodies they had. I copped a medium, and the reason why I like this is, one, because of the color. I don't really have any hoodies in this color. But, you know, you got right here, it says Wake Me When I'm Free. You got the Tupac Amaru Shakur signature. You got the blue text for Wake and When, and then the rest in black. So boom, let's go ahead and show, what is it? It just says right here, you know, the tag just says Wake Me When I'm Free right here, Tupac Shakur medium. Then we go ahead and throw on the back here, Wake Me When I'm Free, a museum experience in Los Angeles, and then you get some lyrics here, you know, and then his signature down there, boom. So I think this is pretty cool. I definitely wanted to pick at least some, you know, clothing up. And then right here you got the tag, which I'm going to keep, Wake Me When I'm Free, and then nothing on the back. But I'm going to make sure to cut this off and keep it. So boom, pretty cool stuff. And I'll be honest with you, if you are thinking about attending this exhibit, if you are near Los Angeles, if you're in Los Angeles, if you're, you know, just a couple hour drive away, if you're a big fan of Tupac, or just, you know, hip hop in general, I really suggest you go. It was a really great exhibit. And I'll tell you right now, I have quite a few books on Tupac. And my favorite book for Tupac, for those interested, is the Tupac Shakur Legacy. I think that is a very thorough book in terms of, you know, showing a lot of stuff that Tupac, you know, had written, and showing notes and showing grocery lists and showing, you know, his lyrics and letters and stuff like that. Like, that book shows in great amount of detail a lot of things, but this exhibit had so many things that I did not know, and I'm a huge Tupac fan, and it's just wild how much information is out there that you think you're a big Tupac fan, and I guarantee you, you're going to step out of that exhibit learning a lot more than you initially knew. There were walls of just Tupac lyric sheets, track lists, like I said, even grocery lists. Just really anything you could think of, they had in that museum. They had awesome outfits from just iconic moments in his career. You know, from music video sets to award shows, the things like that, they had it there. So, like I said, if you haven't been, if you were contemplating, I definitely suggest pulling the trigger and going. Is it worth, you know, a flight from your state to LA? I mean, you know, if you're going to go to LA, squeeze that in too. I'm not going to say revolve a whole trip around it, but it definitely is a sight to behold for any hip-hop fan, any Tupac fan, anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put some clips at the end of this video so y'all can see what it was like. I'll probably mute the videos in case, you know, any Tupac music is in the background for copyright, but let me know what y'all think if you attended. If you have any more questions about any of this stuff or anything like that, feel free to ask me. I'll go ahead and answer. I might even attend one more time. I had such a blast, and I might have to go again. It was just such a great exhibit. So, yeah, I'll talk to y'all next time. Subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Instagram and TikTok at Rappin' and Snackin'. Appreciate y'all as always. I'm out of here.
Sí, sí. Pues ahí voy a ver igual con ella, pero ahora lo voy a dejar y ahí voy a ver con ella. No, ella sabe, pero no sé de cuánto era.